Right, here we have a replay from Rocci, 3v3. Supposedly Plat 1, Plat 2, so let's get into it. That was awkward. Let's get into it. Right, so already one thing, I don't know whether this is solo queue or these two are your teammate. In general, in threes, one wants to go to the corner and the other one wants to cheat up. So if the ball gets laid still, they will have a man there, you both will be in the corner. So one of you needs to cheat up there. Good hit. Good for him to leave it. Yeah, you should hit those. I like the rotation path that you're going, but just as with the previous guy, probably didn't see it. The way you took back was this. So, and that's where you are right now. If you take it like that, you'll pick up 3 more pads. I mean, that was a bad run, but you'll pick up 3 more pads and still be in the same position. And one of those guys should just rotate back. And they do. That's good that you're staying behind there. You're moving a little bit too close there, because as you can see, the ball goes off to the side, to the right, and you turn left. So if you right here, no wait, I was looking at the wrong one. So if you're right here, don't boost. Just slowly drive along the side, you know, behind them, because they're going to challenge that, and it's either going to bang mid for RCM blocks, or they're going to bang along the side for you. So always know your teammate's positioning, so you can get like the optimal hit and be in the optimal position so you don't block each other. That was hit off to the side, so you would have been able to come in and bang that back in. RCM shouldn't have rotated all the way back. He should have picked up pads, stayed mid, and then Datter should have rotated back from now. I don't know whether he does. And like there you get B because of your positioning. You get demoed. That's fine. Right. I like this, but at the same time, I don't. So what I like about it is that you don't go for the big boost. That is good for you to do. But what I don't like about it is that you flip so far that way without like you could have picked up this boost, or this boost. Either one of the three. And if you went this line, you could have picked up 2. If you went this line, you could have picked up 1, and probably that one, and then rotate backboard because they could bang it, absolutely bang it in. So I like that you decide not to go for big boost there, but pick up small pads. It's finally sitting goal. You put yourself in a really awkward position by going for that boost and then being really close to the goal, but having your back turned to it. So that's not going to achieve anything. Like if they now shoot it on target, you're probably not going to be able to save it because like even in champ that's hard to save if you have the back towards the ball. You can take more time there. So right here, right, let's get into your view real quick. Rocci, there we go. Player view. So this is what you see right now. You see hello. Right, okay, there we go. Didn't react anymore. You see this guy over there. It's that guy over there, and you see that guy at the ball. So let's continue playing. He's not gonna be hitting it because he just went for it. So you can just let this drop because no one of them is going to be challenging, and you can get an absolutely booming clear towards here, and then he can push up and challenge that again. Okay, let's get back into fly. None. And now you just get a weak hit, pass it back to them, and they might score. Right, they miss, but they had a massive opportunity because you cleared that badly. Nice, good bump. Take him out of the rotation. It's really messy from your teammates. I like that. You take the mid boost, take a good path there, and then that's almost in. That's a good challenge. And again, the path you take back, you do spot a little boost there, but in general, you went in between two of the boost lanes, and I will explain the boost lanes later, like at the end. So you should be following that up. You went back into goal because, like, yes, it's a little bit awkward, but if you just go on the wall, you are going to be able to get that, so you can just follow that. Because now you are in the way of your teammate as well. Bad hit onto the side. That's a good hit. That very well resolved. Like you hit it off to the side first, but then you pass it back, and your teammates are ready for it as well. Nice, good boost lane grabbage. You're very together with your teammate. You don't want to be together with your teammate. You want to be as far away as possible from it. I don't know where you're not following that ball. Both of you are just leaving it for Nick to take a shot. You have more than enough boost to challenge it, to like take it into the corner and even grab the big boost as well. Instead, you're going to the other boost without ball. Like you could have both as well in that situation. I like that you're far post there, away from your teammate. Again, way too early on the hit. No need to hit it that early. That guy is completely out of the play. Visions is not there, and obviously Nick is not going to be challenged that anytime soon. He's fucked off in Timbuktu, mate. So let's see that again. You see him flail through the air, so you know he's not going to recover quickly. You can let that bounce and bang that onto one of them and get it passing, and they could pass it back mid. Doubt that's going to happen in Plat, but you know you create a better hit instead of that weak hit mid. Nicely spaced out here though, the whole team. You don't want to. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Your teammate was rotating. If this was solo queue and your teammate wouldn't rotate, because that can happen in solo queue, then you just want to wait on backline. Like in solo queue, basically you want to do everything the same, except a lot more defensive. So I guess you don't want to be doing things the same, but like you want to play a little bit more passive, so you can like recover for your teammates' mistakes, because they will most of the time ball chase. And that's not saying stay out of the play, by the way. That's just saying, you know, make sure to be prepared for mistakes and weird bullshits from your teammates, because that's what happens. Really bad hit off to the side from Dater. He has so much time to just take that under control and or take it up the wall properly, because now he has to awkwardly jump for that. And you see that guy is on the wall, so he's probably going to be challenging that, and that's going to go hit somewhere backboard. That's why RCM should now already rotate onto the backboard to block off any potential shit there, and you should immediately run back into goal. So Dazer should still challenge this. Okay, he's not going to be challenged immediately. And he gets speed. Okay. That is fine. It's completely open, and he should just hit that. I don't know why he stopped driving. Yeah, so basically right here again, I would love to see one of you two move to the right side of the field. Because first, right, there is a nice position. But since your teammate is going to be coming in, he should rotate to the right already. I like your positioning there, but what happens now is, because you're both in mid and the ball is, you know, going to be in between you two when you can reach it, you're both going for it. And you do get a good beat. That should be you again. You should turn for that so much earlier, but that's one of the uncertainties of this game. You don't really know whether Datter is going to be turning on that because he could just do some crazy stuff and all of a sudden turn for that. You do get a very good beat there though, and Datter bangs that on target. That's a very good shot. That's a nice positioning there to get that shot. Right, but again, both of you would go to the corner. Works out now because you're in the right corner, but and that is ooh, okay. He's gonna have that. Okay, that is in. That's a good jump from RCM. Let's have a quick look at that again. Yeah. So basically, the positioning, the way you turn, is I think the wrong way. So either way, yes, this is a goal, and it's most likely going to be a goal every time. But in case it's not, you want to already be turning right, because the way he's going to get a hit on it, it will be that side. It will never go to that side. You see, it can't even go in between there already. And then they both only just hit the ball. But, you know, it's a goal, so it doesn't really matter. It's completely fine. But in general, you want to, like, already rotate the other way. Right, good kickoff. Don't know what happened there. That was really odd. That is very nice aggression. I really like that aggression on the opponents instead of on the ball. So what you did very well here is recognize your teammate was going to beat anyone to the ball of them, and that there was only one back. So you just full boosted towards him, forced him to jump at an uncomfortable time, and basically force him to jump and be awkward in the play because he might not want to jump early, and then that leads to a goal. That's very nice pressure. Alright, now you do cheat up. That's weird, but good. This this is a ball you should just leave. So the way you hit it, they're going to beat them in the air to it. If you know if say everybody's equally fast in the air, so they are going to be able to beat your teammates to it. And what you could just do here, let it roll up the wall, rotate on the right wall there. So basically, any shot or any clear they have is blocked by you, and if they don't come in for that, you can still actually pass that mid. So any pass mid like this off the wall, you kind of don't want to put it in the 16 area. So why is that? That's basically because anywhere in the 16 area, they are going to be able to beat them to it unless you really heavily overcommit. In threes, it's a lot easier to like go for that because you always have that last man back. But in general, if you pass it off the wall, you want to pass it out quite far because your teammates will be out quite far. So just rotate on the wall there instead of getting this hit. And now they double commit as well. That's bad from your teammates. This is probably going to be a goal. What happened there? You just had a really bad connection with the ground. Nice, good save. Again, this is fine. That's fine. Yeah, the big boost grab is fine. It's a bit of an overcommit from your teammate. Nice. And he misses that, but he should score. Oh my god, he misses it as well. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for anything. That was fucking horrible. But like open nets are mentally the hardest, so it happens. It happens. You're 3-0 up. You can just have fun with it. It's good positioning. Unfortunate that you missed that. You should just hit that or not go for it. Either one. You have to make sure because you're last back. If you're last back, you either have to give your teammates time to get back or make sure that you hit it. And you rotate towards the ball. You do recognize it though that you're being ball chasey, but already here I would like to see you cut across the field to the far post. And instead you kind of turn in towards the ball, even though two of your teammates are already there. So he's going to hit it mid, Deathler has it. He's going to hit it into the wall, RCM has it. And you would be able to clear this out if you rotate it far post immediately instead of throwing that little challenge in. So and you probably could have saved that if you turned quick, but that's fine. Again, neither cheating up, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, just make sure you always on kickoff you hit it head on. So, my bad. The main thing with kickoff. So let's have a look at that. All right, let's put that in a slow. Okay, I changed my commands. I'm sorry. Let's put that at 25. So you are hitting it from the side, like way from the side. And you want to be hitting it center mass. And I think he's going to be flipping the right side. So basically, you want to flip that same way. Let's see. Oh, he just notices that you're way later than him. Yeah, that's why you want to hit it center mass. No, that's a cool. Okay. Happens. Kickoffs are a tough thing. Don't like that you're on the wall there. It's really unnecessary because he's not going to be able to take it up. Or you recognize him going for the boost there. So now he's on the other side of the ball. You know, this man might be insanely good, but I doubt anyone from that position is going to get it somewhere towards you. So you want to just drop down, get off the wall, and be underneath him in case he misses. Because your teammate there is mid, so he passes mid, your teammate has it. He misses the ball there, or he just lets it drop for Nick. You're going to be able to beat Nick if you just stay on the ground there. So get a decent hit off the wall, but that's a good hit. You want to be challenging this earlier. So here you notice him going back, and they're going to have control. So if you give them full control, they can shoot or flick whatever they want. So you want to be turning kind of early, so here already, because then it will force him to hit it into the corner, and RCM will still have the goal covered. And now they just get a shot on for free. RCM should have been still kept on being mid. Miss all the small boost pads. Nice. You don't go over that's good. You don't go over the big boost pad just in case it spawns or just in hope it spawns just to throw off your angle. And you go for the demo. This is a little bit of an arbitrary one because arbitrary, a bit of a weird one because no one of your team is actually there to get the ball after you hit it. So it's kind of pointless. It's a good hit. There, that was the last boost you wanted to grab. Now you want to rotate towards the left and get into mid. Instead, you stay really far back, probably because it's 3-2 with 10 seconds left. But, you know, if you give them a lot of space, that can lead to a goal as well. You do rotate in nicely there, though. Your teammate should be turning back and letting you challenge that. That is a mistake from them too. And again, just challenge this. You probably have boost, and even if you don't, just force him to get a hit on it, and there it drops. So mainly you want to take the boost lanes, which are this, this, and this. You want to take those lanes back. Okay, that was really badly drawn. You want to take those back. You want to challenge a little bit earlier when you notice both of your teammates are going back. Just throw in a challenge because it will force them to do something at least. And that's the main thing. And obviously, like mechanics, you know, someone can always improve. So just look up some YouTube videos about mechanics. But you did some things really well that some people still do wrong in like higher level gameplay. So, no, overall, like you have the right idea. Just execute everything a little bit faster than you're used to. I hope that helps, and let me know if there's anything more, like any drills you want to do or something like that. I can probably recommend a few. Just let me know.